Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Sacramento Kings going up against the Dallas Mavericks. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Daniel Gafford is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Jones in at the 3. And for Sacramento, Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Ellis is out there with Fox. And it's Barnes in at the small forward. And for those teams, Greg, already out of the playoff picture, what are they focused on at this point?
Next season? I mean, look, the reality is a number of these guys are playing for their jobs. And in the offseason, you want to be remembered for closing out strong.
Good on the bucket.
And so aggressive on the offensive glass. Murray using that size well.
Doncic against Fox. And here's Washington outside. The Mavericks keeping it alive. The new 14. Sabonis with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Ellis has got it, the fast break chance. Good work there as it goes.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
To the inside, Jones. And Jones with the stop.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Down low, here's Barnes. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
One thing that's really emerged, RJ, for De'Aaron Fox over the last few years, his leadership.
Yeah, hey, when you combine great talent and maturity, your teammates will follow the example you set. And he is setting that example night in and night out. Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Doncic passes to Gafford. Sabonis with the steal. Ellis left side. Back to Fox. Ellis outside. Lets it go with the 3. And Jones pulls it down. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Irving. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now, here's Fox. Ellis can't get it to go. Ellis against Irving. Doncic outside. Fires from deep. The offensive rebound. Gafford scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Here's Fox. Fox. And Fox is right there.
The sweat that Fox puts in to try and do it all. His energy really sets the bar for his team.
Doncic against Fox. Irving with a clean look. Again, the Mavericks score.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Barnes. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. And the rejection by Gafford. Over in the corner, Doncic. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Fox with the ball for the Kings. They trail by 1.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense. Beautiful.
Some changes for Sacramento. McGee, he's checked in for Keegan Murray. Kevin Huerter comes in for Barnes. And Monks subbed in for Ellis. Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland and one of the best people in the league as well.
Here's Sabonis following the score by Dallas. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Getting good position as always. Sabonis going to town. Love his footwork in there.
Hardy, no good. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
McGee inside. A bit defending, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Sacramento shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Dallas is gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Kleba. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. To the left side wing. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
Now, here's Hardy. Guarded by Fox. And that one's good. Hardy. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Fox, the bounce pass. Here's Monk. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
And you see the improvement in that mid-range game by Monk. He really wants to be a knockdown threat from all 3 levels on the floor.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Kings lead by 4. And
the Mavericks, 15.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Powell in at the center. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
It's good from long range. Irving's got 7
points.
Oh, what a pretty shot from Kyrie Irving. This man just has the perfect touch from any distance.
Fox looking it over. Here's Monk. It's rebounded by Dallas. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. And that game will be 4 out of 5 on the road for the team. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report. And here's Doncic from the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility, such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The 2 biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Ellis comes in for Malik Monk. And Davion Mitchell subbed in for De'Aaron Fox.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Doncic passes to Washington. Back to Doncic. The 3 ball. Barnes grabs the miss. And Barnes has got the ball here for Sacramento. Trailing by 2. This time they faced off. It was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, it looked like they were settling out there, not moving the ball enough to generate the type of shots that they wanted.
And if you give Luka just a sliver of daylight, this is what you get.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Mitchell kicks to Murray. Got a piece of it. Doncic with the steal. And here we go. He gets it in there. Irving's got the lead up to 6 now for the Mavs.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Mitchell passes to Murray. Mavericks with the rebound. Powell's got 4 rebounds in this game. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Kings. McGee comes in for Domantas Sabonis. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Keegan Murray. Doncic, no good.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And that one's good, Mitchell. 1:10 left in the second quarter. Up top, Doncic. Covered by Mitchell. Doncic, no good.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Dallas leading by 4. Passes it to Kleba. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. No one near Huerter as he lets it fly. Hits it from 3-point range.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Here's Doncic. Rebound by Mitchell. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. Chris Duarte's checked in for Sacramento. Monk comes in for Mitchell. The Mavericks also with a sub. Hardy, he's checked in for Doncic. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Barnes. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Pass to Lively. And here's Hardy. Takes a 3. Good on the triple. Hardy's got his 3rd basket of the night. Inside, just 3 on the clock, and the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Barnes.
I know what they say, defense wins.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome back from the first half. The first quarter for the Mavericks was fairly even, and they kept it close, trailing by at the most 4 points. And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the 3rd.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Fox is out there with Ellis. And it's Huerter in at the small forward position. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half.
Man, just the total offensive package. Kyrie is a once-in-a-generation guard.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Sabonis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
It's the versatility and the unpredictability of what Sabonis does that makes him so hard to match up with, which is why he gets these easy tic-tac fouls.
Free throw good, Sabonis.
And when you talk about big men, you won't find many guys more versatile than Domantas Sabonis.
Yes, he scores and rebounds at a very impressive rate, but what stands out to me the most is how amazing of a passer he is. That's why he was third-team All-NBA.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Ellis, that's good.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. The lead is 2. Doncic gets it to go inside.
And I love how Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick of the bag to get where he wants to go.
Here's Ellis. And the rejection by Gafford. Irving with it. Now guarded by Fox. Yep, it counts. Now it's a 6-point Dallas lead.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Here's Fox. 2 points. That one goes. Fox has got 6 points.
Gonna have to do more than this to stop Fox. He's such an outstanding competitor.
Fox against Doncic. The pass to Washington. And stolen by Murray. And here's Herter. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Washington finds Gafford. Here's Doncic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got the lead up to 6 now for Dallas.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
Fox against Doncic. Pass to Herter. From the stripe. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 6 assists here tonight. Dallas leading by 4. On the wing, Irving. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Yep, that one goes. Irving's got 6 here in this quarter.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
And whatever the D has thrown at him, he's had an answer. His offense is coming naturally to him because he keeps things simple. You hear that, people? Keeps things simple.
And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento. Here's Duarte, guarded by Green. They get the rebound. McGee. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Irving can't get it to go. The Kings trail by 4. 1:43 left to play in the third. Driving to the basket. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Kleba.
Remains Sacramento ball.
There's 1:38 left to play here in the third.
Assisted, Chris Duarte.
For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Moving against Mitchell. Rebound by JaVale McGee. McGee's got his 5th rebound in this one. On for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And you gotta love that 3-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Kings leading. Here's Monk with the drive, and it's blocked. McGee against Hardaway. Irving for 3. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
First 3 of the half, 2nd of the game. Can he heat up?
Mitchell outside. He kicks it to McGee. Back to Mitchell. Barnes outside. And Maxi Kleber is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Sabonis, he's checked in for McGee. And then for Dallas, Dwight Powell's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Dante Exum comes in for Green. And it's Hardy in for Kyrie Irving. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Passes it to Lively. Here's Hardy. Takes the 3. Duarte grabs the board. Here's Mitchell. No good. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Mavericks. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We come back right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Let me hear you, crowd.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. On the floor for Dallas starting the 4th quarter here. Exum is out there with P.J. Washington. Then there's Daniel Gafford. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Hardy in at the point. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G slam cam. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Now here's Hardy. He's guarded closer. That shot, no good. And it's Fox with the ball for Sacramento. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that'll be the 4th in this 5-game homestand.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Gafford misses.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Here's Fox. Murray kicks to Sabonis. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Now it's a 4-point Kings lead.
Oh, great pass from Murray. I like whenever he looks to get his guys involved.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And talking about a player like Keegan Murray, it's hard not to be excited about this young man's future.
A 6'8" small forward, and you know how important wing depth is in the league right now. He can really shoot it from deep. He's definitely a player you're going to want to watch moving forward.
Ellis is checked in for the Kings. Then for the Mavericks, Jones comes in for X, and Luka Doncic subbed in for Hardy. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. Now, he had some pros and cons. He said, I like our play inside. But what's happening at the arc, fellas? We got to start making some shots. Needs more production from the outside.
All right, David, thanks.
So good at getting to the bucket. That time, Fox pulls the string and leaves the defense high and dry.
And it's Doncic missing.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
And that one's good, Ellis.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
A fearless competitor. When Doncic is driving inside, he just embraces the contact on the way up.
Luka Doncic.
All free throws good from Doncic. Now, here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And Fox is so slick with the handles. I love watching him show off like this.
Doncic finds Jones. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists in the game.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Herter banked in off the glass. Herter's got the lead back up to 9 now for the Kings.
Gotta love a big who can also move the ball. Nice find by Sabonis.
A nice shot by Doncic.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Timeout called by the Kings. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, De'Aaron Fox.
And he's been dialed in from the field, Kevin. Good on over 60% of his attempts. They've been working the ball around well, and he's benefited with a lot of open looks.
2 minutes remaining.
Boy, has he made the most of it.
Coming into this game, he'd been having a tough stretch. We all know that, but not anymore. He's back at his best, and I think it's safe to say that slump is over. Murray, good.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter. Knows where to park himself and always ready to receive the pass.
It's hauled in by the Kings. Outside Fox. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Doncic. Murray with the defensive effort.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Sabonis kicks to Barnes. Pass to Murray.
Dallas foul. P.J. Washington.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Kings.
I'm liking the throwback approach. They're making use of the mid-range area and inflicting major damage there.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another. And hard not to get excited about Keegan Murray's potential. He can shoot the ball, he rebounds it. If this guy continues to grow his game, he could end up being a high-level impact player.
Now Fox. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal
It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
When Fox drives, he knows he's going to get contact, but he stays locked in and gets the foul call.
Monks checked in for Sacramento. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Doncic against Fox. Sabonis with the steal. And here they come. Here's Murray. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Murray's got the lead up to 12 now for the Kings. And so it's Irving who brings it up for Dallas. Doncic with the bucket.
Yeah, such a creative playmaker. Love seeing Irving find the open teammate and make the right pass.
And it's Sacramento's ball. The wide open look here for Fox. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there. Outside, Fox. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.